Hey y'all, it's your girl Livy LaPearl with the Cinnamon Swirl, and I'm back with another YouTube. Happy Friday. I feel like I'm about to go to Australia. Oh, Britain. What's up, mate? Hey guys, today I just wanted to talk about how I stay at tip-top levels every day, what kind of gets me out of depression, what gets me on that high joyful mood. And I don't know, it's just this feeling of just knowing that it's just universal law, it's really just quantum physics, that I really need to be at a high frequency regardless of what's going on. And when you really understand that to a really strong level, it's just law. I look at it like law. The same way I have to stop at the stop sign, stop at the red light. That's how I feel about keeping myself at a high mood and a high frequency. Because you're really going against yourself when you put out a low frequency, low vibe, low thoughts, low words. You're going against every single work that you're doing. No matter what you're doing, I feel like you're just going against it. So I just don't want to fight against nothing I'm doing. I know I'm working hard in so many ways, and I don't want to go against that. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say you put in 60 hours this week of hardcore work, whether that's for yourself, whether that's for a job, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you put out low vibrations, low thoughts, low feelings. You're going against all your hard work, really. Just imagine when you go with it, all those hours, I feel like you can amplify those hours through your spirit, through your energy, through, you know what I'm saying, high frequencies. I feel like you can amplify the work that you do and have the universe working for you in some other ways through high energy and positive thoughts and positive words. So yeah, it's just this feeling of I want God and the universe to feel like I'm one with it, and that God, I get you, I understand you, I want you to feel my mood, I want you to feel that I trust you in everything that's going on. I want to be at one with it, so that it just wants to just reward me. I want the trees, the birds, the world to just feel oh, she with God, nature playing, she's with it. Let's give her the blessings. Let's give her everything beautiful, because she's basically saying she's with it. She's patient. She's okay with the seasons. She's okay with, you know what I'm saying? She's with the nature program. So that's it. I'm just trying to get all my blessings that I could get. I've experienced so many negatives and so many rough times that, I don't know, I've experienced some real rough pains. So I'm in a constant chase to just experience the most beautiful life possible. I just feel like the universe ain't got no choice but to give me everything great if I'm just at least putting out positive energy. I feel like that's 95% of it. That's the least I can do, though. It's just show my appreciation. Thank you, God, for just giving me an opportunity to feel this life. My brother, it's December 13th, 1990. It's the deadversary of my brother. He was killed at 18. I saw his murder. I used to answer the door for drug transactions as a child, and this wasn't a drug transaction. This was a hit. And it's just life could just be gone just like that. That's what I know now. Life could be gone just like that. So firstly, you have to always live within the appreciation of okay, I'm alive. Okay. Let alone if you feel good, you got your health, strength, muscles. Oh, don't add a roof. Don't add a car. Don't add clothes on your back. Oh, don't add you got all your teeth. Or, I'm just saying, it's a lot to be really grateful for, that you even got the shot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't gonna keep getting the shot every day. Like, you know, so it's just this thing where, yeah, hustle like there's no tomorrow, but also be appreciative because of today, you know. When I'm in a good mood, like when I'm putting out good energy, I get a lot of good results. Especially as an entrepreneur. Like, it depends on it, really. Like, that's why I loved entrepreneurship, because I love challenges, because I always wanted to, like, get better for some reason. And, like, with entrepreneurship, you gonna have to feel good. You gonna have to figure out how to feel good. I don't care if it take you 8 years, 8 months, 18 years. You gonna have to figure out how to feel good and get some faith. You gonna have to figure out how to see what you can't see. As an entrepreneur, oh yeah, you gonna be forced to get some faith. It's no choice. You go 5 days straight, not $1 made, and you want to keep pushing that business. Oh yeah, you gonna learn how to get some faith. You gonna have to feel it when that money. You gonna have to feel that money in the air, baby. When ain't not one freaking sign of money in the air, you gonna have to feel the money in the air. Whereas with a job, you know what I'm saying, if everything copacetic, you just leaning on the business of the job, you know what I'm saying, you don't really get your faith pushed like that. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh shit, at Chick-fil-A, they naturally getting they $80,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? This big company, they do, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't got, you know what I mean? Certain things, it don't really require a lot of faith, because you like, shit, as long as I don't do my job, they gonna definitely have attraction. But when you have to create motion out of thin air, daily, and feel that in the air, on top of feeling whatever you owe, bills, you could need some food, you could need a trip to the dentist, and you gotta feel this imaginary money in the air. Welcome to entrepreneurship. Shoot, entrepreneurship's so real. I could say, hey, if your life in shambles, you can go to church, or you can become an entrepreneur. Either one gonna take you on a journey where you gonna need Jesus eventually. Straight up, you gonna find some faith. You gonna have to find some faith. So I thank God that I was brought through entrepreneurship, because baby, no job could have cracked me down the way being out here just forcing myself just to be in the trenches. No job the way I have many times, 85% of the time since 2015. Like, yeah, it's great. Even for marriage, if you want marriage one day, become an entrepreneur, because you're gonna have to wake up excited day in and day out, no matter how shit is looking. You want a glimpse into parenthood? Entrepreneurship, that's a big part of it. And I never thought it would get easier, but you keep doing it, and one day you're like, whoa, I'm a beast. It's like, this feels easy now. Like, you just lifting, and one day it don't feel as heavy. Next thing you know, your faith through the roof. You zooted. Those the levels I'm getting to now. Zooted. Feeling easy. You happy you been started. Folks still in the back. I gotta start one day. I'm scared. How you be doing what you do? They gonna be asking you. So the sooner you get in that mud, stay in that mud. Sometimes I had to pull out the mud slightly sometimes, but baby, I kept going back to that mud. Because that mud brought out the best of me. I couldn't be out there selling CDs depressed. But you can work at Walmart and be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Stocking shelves, you get that wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta feel your best on certain jobs out here in the world. Like, you could just make your check and don't even have to be, you know what I'm saying? But what I like about entrepreneurship is, baby, you gonna have to feel good. You gonna have to feel good. It forces you to have to dig deep. It forces you to have to be positive. It forces you to have to smile. It made me smile. I was out there selling CDs, trying to sell tasers, sell products, train hopping, whatever hustles I was doing. Oh, baby, it was gonna have to take some energy, some spirit, some strength. You know what I'm saying? So, just period. Positive energy, affirmations, all of it pay off. Like, it's necessary for entrepreneurship. It's necessary for marriages. It's necessary for parenting. It's necessary as a human. Like, so life has just shown me that positive energy, it can change health things around. I'm a walking testimony for so many reasons that positive energy is it. Like, positive energy is the reason I'm connecting with my family more majorly nowadays. Like, just thinking positive, talking positive, like, it works. It's not overnight, but you keep pushing, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, and it eventually starts to feel very natural. Oh boy, is asleep back there. So I just really wanted to just talk to y'all about positive energy, positive vibes. Like, keep the positive energy going. Okay, I'm still sexy, ain't I? Thank y'all for tuning in. I really hope y'all liking the videos. I'm gonna keep them going. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay blessed. Yeah.